Starter calls him in, off and racing. So the 2024 West Waterford commences with this 4-year-old maiden, kindly sponsored by Sunnyhill Stud. We have 7 leaving the starting area, and to the 4 in the early stages are both King of Nashville and Idaho Valley. And they're being followed up then in 3rd position by Absolutely Dying. So they come around the fence, that'll be last in 3 circuits time. So they're heading up to the winning post. So from the moment they pass the winning post area, they've got 3 laps and 15 fences to negotiate before we find the winner. And the 2 disputing the early running are Idaho Valley on the near side of King of Nashville. They're followed up in 3rd place by Absolutely Doyen, who's 2.5 lengths in front of the 4th running Klimt Madrick. And then further back in the field is Charles the Bold. Then Scoro, and arriving at the first of the 15 fences in the last of the 7, that's Derek O'Connor aboard Don't Tell Jack. And we have a casualty at number 1. Unfortunately, Mikey Keneally has come out of the plate from Charles the Bold. So Charles the Bold out, reduces us down to 6, and the 6th runner is now turned to face the 2 fences on this side of the track on the road side, which is the back straight. And it's just about Idaho Valley with local rider Brian Dunleavy landing in company there with King of Nashville and Jack Hendricks. 2 lengths then to sharing 3rd position now are Absolutely Doyen, who's alongside Klimt Madrick as they come along now to this next fence. So as the loose horse is just in front of the field of 6 runners, we have got Idaho Valley from King of Nashville. Tracking in 3rd place is Klimt Madrick. Back to 4th is Absolutely Doyen. Then Scoro and Don't Tell Jack is anchored at the rear. They come round the turn and come to the cross fence before they'll make their way past their starting area and into the home straight once again. And nothing to choose between King of Nashville and Idaho Valley as they rise at this next one. Idaho Valley, King of Nashville, followed in 3rd place by Barry O'Neill aboard Klimt Madrick. And then you got Absolutely Doyen as they complete the first lap of the track, who's in 4th. 5th in the navy with the light blue cap is John Barry aboard Scoro. And then the back marker is the Holden runner, Don't Tell Jack. Number 5 of 15 comes up with Idaho Valley, just about alongside there with King of Nashville as they move away from the fence. Right on their tails in 3rd and 4th places, Klimt Madrick and Absolutely Doyen. Sitting about 4 lengths behind the leaders in 5th position, Scoro, and half a length further back then to the tail ender, but firmly in touch, that's Don't Tell Jack. Along the side they come now to this fence before they'll head into the back straight once again. This is number 6. And in unison, as they approach it, Idaho Valley and King of Nashville. Jumping up nicely there in 3rd place is Klimt Madrick, who travels alongside Absolutely Doyen. And now, in a formation of 2 by 2, the 2 at the rear of the field are Scoro and Don't Tell Jack. On they come now to the first of the 2 on the roadside. Idaho Valley, along with King of Nashville, they remain the 2 who are forcing the gallop. And on to the next fence they come. And at this one, now 4 runners are covered by about a half a length as they've all come away from that one almost alongside each other, with King of Nashville from Idaho Valley and then Absolutely Doyen and Klimt Madrick. This quartet by a few lengths to Scoro and still patiently ridden Don't Tell Jack. Entering the final mile and a quarter now. This loose horse is trying to be shepherded away there by the stewards, and hopefully he'll keep out of the way. So they're at 7 out. King of Nashville again continues to take on Idaho Valley for the lead. All the time getting a nice toe in 3rd position is Klimt Madrick, and on this one's outside is Dar Allen aboard Absolutely Doyen. So 6 from home, and King of Nashville, Idaho Valley, Klimt Madrick followed right up there along with them, close up in the next position. That is absolutely Doyen. So past the winning post this time, a length covering the leading 4. King of Nashville on the journey out now to the 5th last fence is a neck in front from Idaho Valley. Half a length further then to Clint Madrick, 2 lengths to Absolutely Doyen, who's a half a length in front of Don't Tell Jack, who's easing a bit closer for Derek O'Connor. And now the back marker is Scorrow. They wing the 5th last and the tempo is lifting. And it is King of Nashville about to be tackled out wide now by Barry O'Neill, who's coming right up there aboard Clint Madrick. So Clint Madrick round the hard shoulder comes up to challenge with King of Nashville still down the inside. Forming a line of 3 is Idaho Valley. This is the 4th last fence as they trap down to this one. And they all jump it okay. 4th and right on the heels of the leaders looking a threat is Derek O'Connor and Don't Tell Jack, and then Absolutely Doyen. Here's the 3rd last fence, and away from this one, King of Nashville on the inside, Idaho Valley, and with them is Temp Madrick. Now they're going at it a long way from home still, with just 2 to jump and about 3 furlongs to travel, and there's nothing to choose. King of Nashville, Idaho Valley, Temp Madrick, and poised in behind is Don't Tell Jack. They turn left-handed now to the 2nd last fence. Idaho Valley has gone to the front now as King of Nashville is the first to crack. Idaho Valley with Temp Madrick half a length down, and a further length now to Don't Tell Jack, who's yet to be unleashed by Derek O'Connor. Over the 2nd last, bad mistake, Temp Madrick. That might have cooked his goose. And kicking on again is Idaho Valley, but now Derek O'Connor is producing Don't Tell Jack to get within a length and a half. Down to the final fence, Brian Donlevy keeping up the revs aboard Idaho Valley, but here comes the patiently ridden Don't Tell Jack. He arrives at the final fence. He gets over with momentum. He's alongside Idaho Valley, who fights back. Idaho Valley, Don't Tell Jack on the bob. Idaho Valley, he's really tenacious. I think he might have just got there, but it'll be officially a photo. Idaho Valley or Don't Tell Jack. They went away in the end from Clint Madrick, who lost his chance with the blunder at the 2nd last, and they were followed home in 4th by Absolutely Doyen, also completing Scorrow, and King of Nashville, who made most of the running, ended up last of 6. So officially a photo. The 2 involved in the photo finish, 1 Idaho Valley and 13 Don't Tell Jack.
The result of the first race: first, number 1, second, number 13, third, number 4. Number 15 was fourth. 1, 13, 4. Number 15 was fourth. Your distances were a nose, 21 lengths and 34 lengths. A nose, 21 lengths and 34 lengths. The second race, the 5 and 6-year-old mares maiden, sponsored by the Old Road Stud and Gain Feeds. There are 4 runners. The runners and riders: number 5, Mr. J.W. Hendrick. Number 9, Mr. D.H. Allen.